All right. Welcome. I am Jade the Babe. This is my husband's channel, Jade the Dad, and he has given me this space to start my own little podcast. I'm so nervous because I've never done anything on YouTube or never done any of the streaming things. This is my first time. He set all this up for me this weekend. We're in a new place now, and so just kind of wanted to talk about like what this space is going to be. And really it's kind of reflection of anything, just motherhood, um you know going through just the changes of life, anything. But I created this space that I'm soft launching it, I would say. It's called The Listening Well. And I'm going to read from my notes a little bit, but it's something, I don't know where to look, but it's something I am creating for any woman, any walks of life, really, just through gain experience of being a Montessori teacher. We owned a jujitsu gym, running the back end of that, just any life experience you have and just showing up here, and you can be present and be here, and this is a space for me to be. And my husband has a million videos of himself, so now there's a few videos for my kids to look back to and just know, what was mom talking about, so here we are. So I'm going to read from my notes here. I'm going to try not to touch all the things, be as good as possible, but I am a very fidgety person. So the listening well exists. So this is the heart of the listening well, and it's something I created. The listening well exists to offer a calm and welcoming place where people can share reflections from their lives and feel understood. In a world that often moves quickly and asks us to explain or defend ourselves, this space invites something different. Here, we slow down, we listen, we allow each person's experience to be shared without the need to fix or reshape it. Our hope is that through simple reflection and thoughtful listening, people leave feeling a little more at ease and a little more seen and a little less alone. And so the biggest thing about this space is been really coming into just listening to my body, listening to what I need for myself in this time of my life, and the traumas and the things that I've gone through. And everybody has a trauma because your fascia just remembers everything you go through. And I was an athlete my whole life, shuffling from soccer to cross country and track, and we did show choir, my brother and I did for a few years. I was behind the stage, like going hidden and moving stuff around and making costumes, things happen. And like I reflect back on that, and that was really fucking cool. It was really fun that I got to experience that and have that time. And so yeah, this is just that space for me to start bringing that in, maybe start bringing people to come in and talk with me, however that may look. So the biggest thing I've learned through presence, through losing loved ones, through what things people say about you, it's all coming back to like who I am, respecting this body, respecting all the things I've gone through, and like realizing I'm on the other end of it, and there are still going to be hardships in life, but it's what I choose to do with that is important. And so that's ultimately the goal here. And today is the day before my birthday. So we're saying goodbye to 38 years old, and we're moving into 39, and I'm excited. I have no idea where it's going to go. I don't know. And I think that's the most exciting part about this is I don't know, but I'm here, I'm present, I'm ready to see what's going to happen next. And that's all that I really can be here for. So thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by, whoever gets to see this when I do. And it doesn't matter. It just matters that we just continue to show up. And so, Chad and I started a fast yesterday. And so, hi, Jamal. And 39, yeah, 39 tomorrow. um, and we started a fast, so we're 24 hours in. Woo! The hardest part. The hardest part was cooking food for your kids and not being able to eat it. So, just really coming into what that looks like for me and honoring my body, honoring slowing down in life. There's so much that we just push through our bodies. We think that, oh, we're just, we can just keep going always. We don't need to break down. We don't need to slow down for anything. And then that's when a lot of those other life things starts creeping up on you. Maybe someone passes away. Maybe you have an injury. You're not capable of doing the things you were before. And I think it just comes from fasting is like I wanted to step into my birthday with just a new approach. And we've been doing fasting for quite some years now. But I think now coming into fasting and learning about my body more, listening to it, how things affect it, and and yeah, it's just being in the process of it all. I'm super excited. Super excited what's going to come from it. Super excited where these conversations are going to come. I'm super nervous right now talking on here, but I'm super excited. So, I did just join this group. Moving to a new place. I don't have the community that I once had in Colorado. And so I joined a few online communities, and one of them is called the Living Commons. And it's really great because I think it kind of just opened up a brand new awareness for me. I've been very aware of like the things I do, how it affects not the government, that too, but the environment, or just on like what our role is here. And I started reading some books. Ishmael was one of them, and it was really good, just a perspective of how I show up in the world, how I teach my children to show up in the world. And so but along with, after reading that, this is a book that I'm coming into now, A New Earth by Eckhart Tolle. And man, just coming back again to that presence practice and everything. So I kind of just babbled on, but thanks for being here, and there will be more, and this will get better as time. And thank you to my husband, Chad the dad, for letting me come onto his space, because he likes things a certain way. So I know this was a lot for him to let me be here. So excited for this, excited for my kids to be on here with me, friends, conversations. Can't wait for people to visit and be here with me. So welcome to Jade the Babe podcast. And I'll see you next time.